I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't have a cart to put her in. So if I pick her up, it's going to be like carrying a bowling ball. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I am a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. Today, we are back at the Goodwill. It's a Saturday. It's, I don't know, around noon, 11:30, something like that. And I have to return one pair of pants, again, for my husband, and see if we can find him another pair. But while we're here at the Goodwill, I figured we'd look around and see what we could find. So, let's get in there. All right, y'all, heading on into the Goodwill. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, the parking lot does not look packed, so hopefully, the first one I grabbed never rolls good. But hopefully, that's a good sign. All right, and it's still 50% off red tags. And of course, they do their student discount and stuff like that too, guys. Well, these guys are kind of interesting. I think they're wood, $2.99 each. I imagine they're just figurines. But those are interesting. I don't know, they're not marked or signed or anything. So I can't say I know anything about them, because I don't. So I'm gonna leave them, but those are pretty cool. If anybody knows anything about those, definitely let me know. Oh, these kind of look like otagiri. $4.99. $4.99. I don't know. They don't have any saucers or anything that go with them, so I don't know. I'll think about those. Hey, look, here's some bookends. Oh boy, and they're heavy. This guy seems to be a little loose. And they're priced separately, so it would be $14 for each. Let's see, there's felt on the bottom. I don't know, that looks like remnants of a little sticker. I don't know. Ooh, they are heavy. Oh, see, I have some little children's tea sets at home, made in Japan. And, you know, they do sell. People do like them for decoration and stuff like that. Temperware. What is this? This looks newer. Yeah, that's a newer piece. Oh, that's interesting. Not for food use. May poison your food. Okay. So it's kind of got sort of Moriage style in relief along here. Definitely not a very old piece, but really pretty. Let's see, these are usually, Holland mold here, $3.99. So he would have had a lid. He's a little serving dish, and I actually have one of those. Oh, and we can see our apple is still here. Let's try coming down my favorite aisle here. Homeco Owl. Oh, here's this guy. He's still here. I'm torn on him. I kind of regretted not getting him last time, but his gold loss is so much. I'm still gonna wait. He has so much gold loss. Oh, that's cute. But he's got loss to the paint, or that glaze on there. Let's see. One of these small little egg planters, made in Japan. They do have $2.99 on them. Very small. This dish that I love is still here, but it's chipped on the inside, guys, which is why I have not picked it up. Oh, and here's some more pieces for... See, I think I might have even this set. This is that moss rose pattern. Sexy Weena. Okay. I don't know who Weena is. Oh, this is very interesting looking. What's it say? Two's Company. It's kind of neat, like a textured flower. New joy to your life. Aw. Oh, hey, here's some more of that golden anniversary, I think in my last video. So, Anchor Hawking does these. And I think I do actually have some dishes. I don't know if I have that bowl, but some of those dishes at home. Oh, here's a little dream catcher for $1.99. Oh. That's a big bowl. Holy smokes, who made that? In Italy, Roma, microwave safe. So, I mean, it's a newer bowl, but it appears to be in pretty good condition, too. Very large to ship. And I think we've seen this guy before. I would so get him, except for he's got this damage here. But otherwise, I'd be all about it. Let's blow here. Who does this duck? Halbert's 1976 limited edition Mother's Day plate. Huh, that's kind of cute. Hey, I bet this goes with this bowl up here. That one dish is still here. $1.99. I mean, it's cute, it's decorative. Hand painted, all that. There's a little like ginger jar. It's a new one, made in China. They got $3.99 on it. I like the design of it. I'm not sure why he's discombobulated. St. Helens porcelain. Huh. That is interesting. What is this? What's going on here? Clay art. $2.99. But half off because it's red tag. Oh, things are getting dicey. Let's see. Oh boy. My first birthday. I don't know. I was interested to see what was going on underneath there, but it was not anything that I was expecting. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cute little wind chime. Alright, well, while I'm all the way down here, let's take a look. That's an interesting looking planter. Who did that? Kay made that. Oh, it's kind of chipped. It's kind of different though. Kind of like that. Well, I feel like I'm kind of coming up a little empty-handed in my favorite aisle, which is always sad. Oh, now he's adorable. Oh, and he's a red tag. Who's he by? I can't. Oh, that'll take some effort. I don't know. He's got some sticker under there. I don't know. He feels kind of like a not a resin, like he's not chalkware. I don't know. He's not glazed necessarily. He's like a painted ceramic. Anyway, he's got some chipping and stuff. Alright, well. Oh, hey, look, here's a tiny little pot. This is plastic, though. Well, let's check our end cap here. Kind of a neat looking serving dish. He's not marked by anybody. $5.99. Kind of like the colors on him, though. Like a small casserole. Alright, guys, they've got a couple carts out here. I'll just take a quick look and see what's here. This is kind of neat, sort of like a burlap kind of thing. Looks like they got $5 a roll on that. We got a lampshade. Some lamp parts here, like harps and stuff. I got a whole. Well, we're gonna find out what that is. Ugh. Jimi Hendrix guitar? Maybe. I don't know. upside down. We gotta go this way. Alright. First act discovery. Oh, so that's cool. It's like a little, learn to play on guitar. Cute little planter there. It's a pretty glaze. What's he say? Made in France, $3.99. I think he's a newer piece. That's pretty. But I have a lot of pictures at home. Do I need to add to it? Probably not. This is an odd-shaped teapot. What does that say? Is that a Russell Wright? Nita, $7.99. Huh. I don't know what to think about this. His spout seems okay. I don't know. Interesting. So it's still got a lot of this bubble pattern here. Here's a cool paperweight for $3.99. Art glass piece. I can't remember if I looked at that last time or not. Let's see. I don't know. We'll think on him. Set him in here. I got some cute little trinket boxes and stuff out. Look at this dude. And he's half off. Rabbit with his carrot. Oh dear, that's a large, much larger paperweight. Oof, he's heavy. And he's $3.99. I don't know, he's got a small chip towards the bottom there. I don't know. It's kind of neat, but he's plain. I don't. Alright, here's a saucer to one of those little cups up there. What do they got on them? $2.99. I'm going to set him in my cart. And when we go back up, I think one of the birds on one of those cups matched. Or we might even find more saucers. I don't know. In theory, if it was going to be here, you would think it would be with the dishes, but none of the other pieces are, so maybe that theory's shot anyway. This is kind of neat. Different. Chardonnay, Pina, I don't know how you say that. Some little, what are these? Fire King, Federal, yeah, Anchor Hawking, little handled soup bowl mugs. And this isn't butterfly. What is this? Woodland brown, I think, is the pattern on this. Corelle dishes, and I have some of these actually. What are these? $1.99. These are different. Here's little plates that go with them. Handcrafted Francisca, 99 cents. Are they all the same? I think so. Alright, you guys, these Franciscan plates I have walked by a couple times since coming here. I just finally checked through all of them, and I found 4 dinner-size plates that look to be in pretty good condition. Oh, and what do I continuously say? I do not need dishes, but here I am, yet again, looking at dishes. But sometimes it's hard to pass up, guys, especially on things like the vintage Franciscan ware and stuff. They're sturdy, well-made pieces. So if you can find them at the right price and the right condition, and I think each of these are what, $1.99 a piece, and they'll require a little cleanup, as you can see, but well, I'm pretty good at that, so I know how to wash dishes. All right, let's peek through here and see what we see. What's underneath this? Just kind of a tile. This is kind of a cool terracotta little plate. Oh, he's broken and he's new, but treasure craft made in China. George the Antique Nomad. There's a new piece for you. Oh my gosh. This guy is huge. I don't know if he's damaged at all. He doesn't look to be. They got $10 on him. Oh, he does have a little crack in his ear up here. I don't know. Is that... I mean, this guy's easily 1.5 feet tall. He'll need a big old box. Let me try to pick him up. Alright, you guys. I think I'm adopting this cat. He has the one little chip on his ear right there. But I can't find any other damage. He needs a bath. But other than that, he looks good. So I think I'm going to go for it. I may put that... These are Talavera? Is that it? Is it coming back to me now? Talavera? Ken Edwards. Wow, I kept thinking... Oh gosh, now I don't even know what the hell I said the first time. I kept thinking it was like Otagiri. That's what I kept thinking. But no, Ken Edwards. Dang it. Ken Edwards is a very popular pottery artist in Mexico and does a lot of this type of stuff, these Talavera pieces. They're very popular and worth picking up if you can find them in good condition and at the right price. I'm going to see if I can find one of the cups, though, that went with the saucer. Here they are. Okay, so now my saucer has the bluebird. And they want $5 on each one of these cups. I don't know. Is $5 enough? And none of them match exactly. Okay, I'm getting the cat. I'm going to leave Ken Edwards. But I did want to point it out to you guys. Normally I would pick this up. I just think $5 per cup might be a little bit much. And I've only got one saucer. So, I mean, that'd be $5.10 just on the cups, plus another 3, so you're 13 right there. But Ken Edwards is a name to look for. Usually it says K-E on the bottom. They're somewhat in relief. They're hand painted, hand formed. They're really cool. I like that these ones have little butterflies in them too. But you'll also find figurines, that he did and stuff like that. So far, this is where we're at. We've got ourselves a cat and some dishes that I said I don't need, but I'm getting. Okay, now my father-in-law is a huge Green Bay Packers fan. And how funny would that be? They live in Florida, a little ways away from us. And, he doesn't wear high heels, but how hysterical would that be? All right, you guys. I think we did pretty good in there. I went ahead and finally picked up the floral Franciscan plates, and I'll put some screenshots up on here. And then those other little plates, if I can find some recent comps on them, I'll put them up here. But I did a quick search on them, and they did look worth picking up. The back of them said that they're handcrafted. You could just feel kind of quality. They looked artistry to me, and so something kind of just drew me over to them. And then they were priced right. I think each one of those little plates was like 99 cents. And I'm gonna go ahead and run over to City Thrift and see what we can find there. All right, y'all, welcome back to City Thrift here in Overland Park, Kansas. Let's get in here and see what we can find. There's no cards. All right, let's see. All right, 25% off Christmas. 50% off shoes, and then yellow and blue tags. Okay, well, let's peek at what we have going on with Christmas. 25% off. I still feel like is a little bit high for me, for resale. Is how I should probably put that. I do still like these angels, what they have on them. They were $13 a piece. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I'm sure it's more contemporary, but $82.47. $10 and 25% off. So what, you put a little light in him there? He's cute. Well, it is busy in here. Let's, I guess, start down this way. I'm hoping to see some new stuff out. He's like a Hydra stone. Well, they got $6 on him. I don't know who made him. He's not marked with anything. But he's cute. Peanuts. Norway something. Huh. Peanuts. It's interesting. Oh, there's a really pretty milk glass cake plate here. I think I've looked at this before. It's a green tag. We're looking for yellow and blue. Nobody's gotten the vase yet. Oh, that's kind of neat. One of these little old bellows that's hand painted. They got 11 on it. Huh. Okay. The Japan horse is still here, but he's broken. So that kind of doesn't surprise me. Alright. So, some tollware. What do they got? $5 on it. It's kind of a nice piece. He's got, you know, a little bit of wear to him, but he's pretty. I like the kind of lattice sort of edge or reticulated edge. Ooh, what's this? Okay, he's got a little chip here. I don't know. It reminds me kind of a McCoy, brush McCoy maybe. I don't know. What I don't like about him is this little right here. And as you can see, it goes through. But otherwise, they have $4 on him. If he didn't have that little crack starting, I would probably pick him up. So I'm guessing this one had some little ones that went with it. I don't know. And this is an eyeglass holder. Made in China. They got $2.99 on it. It's kind of cute. What's this gal? Can't tell what she is. She doesn't feel like stone. I'm not sure. Something Anton made her. I mean, she seems hand formed, hand done. She's a yellow tag. I don't know anything about her. I don't know. If I'm making a big mistake leaving her behind, let me know. And I would get this guy. He's a blue tag, so I think he's 50% off. But you remember he's got his flowers broken off there. What is this little bobblehead? He's an UNESCO bobblehead for $2.99. Okay, that's ridiculously cute. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I would think he'd have a buddy, right? I don't know that he has much of a resale value, but he's adorable nonetheless. Oh, and both of the lady heads are still here. Hey, Here's a little kitty cat. It's chalkware. I can't tell what the red mark says on him. He's kind of cute though, right? $2.99. I'm kind of digging it. What's this little guy? $1.99. Teeny tiny little picture. Okay. Oh, look at this pearl iridescent picture. I got $9.99, but of course he's a yellow tag, so he's what, 25% off? I think he's not marked Holland mold or anything, but I think that's sort of the thing, and somebody painted him at home. I like the glaze on him though. And here's this piece still here. It has this incised work on it, and it's signed, I think it says Frank on the bottom maybe. I always like to look through the faux flowers and stuff and just kind of check and see, you know, because sometimes people will pot things. This is a big plastic guy. They'll pot things in nice pieces. These aren't marked, but they kind of give me sort of a little bit of vintage vibe to them. Yeah, you guys, it's hopping in here. Oh, look at this gal. Okay, let's check her out. So what is she, like a utensil holder, I'm guessing, maybe? I got $6.99 on her. I mean, she's freaking adorable. She's heavy too. She's definitely like a stoneware, hand-formed, hand-painted. I don't really see any damage on her. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't have a cart to put her in, so if I pick her up, it's going to be like carrying a bowling ball. Oh, hey, she's signed on the inside. You guys see that? She's signed right there. I don't know. What'd they have on her? $6.99. Okay. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, golly. Wish there were two of them. Looks like it has... Does it have all of its little dingle dangles? It looks like it. I don't see a price on it though. Maybe it's up top. They got $10 on it. I mean, I think it's a little bit of a newer piece. Sorry if you guys couldn't see it very well. I'm trying to hold this bird. Hey, here's that cherry blossom pattern in crystal. But let's see if it's the real cherry blossom. Leaves look slightly serrated, but it kinda... The veins on it are a little bit too straight. So I'm not sure on that. So I thought I'd show you guys some of these pieces here. These are Stengel Country Garden. They do have some resale value to them. I think most of these pieces here, they have $3.99 like on every single piece, so $4 on each. There is money, very, very, very little to be made when you spend $4 each on them. And you can see they've got a couple bowls, let's see, a few cups, maybe a plate and a couple saucers there. Very mismatchy sort of set, not anything complete. But if they were on sale, I'd probably still go ahead and pick them up, but not at $4 a piece. By the time you add in fees and all that kind of stuff, you're getting up there. So now this would have had a lid. Who made it? Made in France. Fireproof porcelain for $4.99. So he's a little serving dish, but he should have a lid, and I don't see it. And I'm guessing it is gone. Now I have several pieces out of this pattern from Corning, excuse me, and I need to get them listed, actually. Who did these ones? Those are pretty. Wow, $10 just for these 4 little bowls. Maybe I'll have to look those up. There's that Germany art pottery bowl. $3.99. I would pick it up, but if you remember, it's broken on the bottom. I would pick it up again and show you again, but my hands are literally full. So they have a little more Christmas over here, and I looked through some of their Christmas stuff towards the back too, and I mean, really for the most part, it's all, you know, very contemporary Christmas, so I leave it be. But see, here's perfect examples what I was talking about, like making your own Christmas wreaths and stuff. Here's this gal. What do they got? 15 on her. What is this? Mikasa. Oh, could you tell my arm's starting to shake from holding this extremely heavy chicken. So they got $4 on it. Looks to be in good shape though. Kind of a cute design by Mikasa, Japan. Oh my word, have mercy. My right arm is like shaking from carrying that stoneware chicken hen thing. I think it's a utensil holder, right? That's what I would go. I mean, you could put whatever you want. You could put flowers in it. It could be a flower pot, whatever. But it was super cool. And then I was so surprised to see that it was signed on the inside. I haven't been able to stop and like really figure out who it's signed by, but it doesn't matter. It's cute as can be. So anyways, guys, I hope you had fun riding around with me today, checking out City Thrift. You know, outside of my chicken, I did find a pair of shoes, but outside of that, I really didn't see a whole lot in there, which is sad because they had some good sales going on, but, you know, maybe I got here a little late. It's getting to be, I don't know, around sometime, 1:30, 2 o'clock, I don't know, it's sometime. Anyway, I'm going to head on back home, and I got a lot of listing to do. I've been slacking on that lately, trying to focus on getting several videos kind of built up and stuff, and then I'm like, well, the stuff that I have gotten while I've been out, y'all haven't seen yet, and so I hate to just start throwing it into my eBay and Niknax, and you guys are like, well, what is this? So I think for the moment, well, one, I'm gonna be working on getting that jewelry sale set up and ready to go, and I'm gonna make a shorter, you know, video talking specifically about that you will see well before you ever see this video. But I need to get that going. And then, oh, and I should say, so the jewelry sale that I'm doing, it's, you know, like a vintage and some slightly contemporary jewelry pieces that I tried to do an auction on before, a couple weeks after Hurricane Helene had hit, and it just flopped. It didn't do well, despite me trying to promote it and all the things. And I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to let it run for 5 or 7 days. And again, I'm going to have a video out before this video that'll go over all this. But my plan is I want to donate 100% of the proceeds to the folks that are impacted by Hurricane Helene. There's a lot of folks right now still living in tents and everything, you know, and they were getting snow, so they need our help, guys. They need our help, and I don't have the ability to physically go or the funds to physically go. I don't have the funds in my own capacity to just send them, or I would. So I'm gonna do the jewelry sale. Anyway, I'll quit rambling on that for now. But yeah, I don't remember what else I was going to say now. I'm going to get headed home. I hope you all had fun hanging out with me today. I was going to divide up the video today with Goodwill and City Thrift, and we may just be able to combine it. I don't know. We'll find out. But I will see you guys on the next one.